Okay.
Morning, Stephen. I just wanted to demonstrate to you how our systems are designed and how they work. So this is one of our fish houses. Each module contains 20,000 liters of water, and we have 4 fish tanks per module with 22 kilograms of live fish per tank. Obviously we've got a continuous cycling effect designed here, so the ammonia is heavier than water, so it sinks to the bottom. It's continuously siphoned out of it from the bottom of the tank into the sump. In South Africa, our aquaponic systems are designed so that we have an outer sump and an inner sump. The inner sump is for the clean water which goes directly back to the fish. The outer sump is where the ammonia and the fish feces accumulate and work in a centrifugal force system which takes the feces and the ammonia to the center of the sump. They get picked up by the pump, submersible pump, pumped up to the media beds with heavily ammoniated water. We'll go out to the media bed and I'll demonstrate as we go forward. Okay, so Stephen, so as you can see, our media beds are outside from the fish house. The water coming in to the media beds from the sump is heavily ammoniated. You can see the color of the water is slightly pink. It contains our iron chelate. So as you can see, the water is filling in from the top of the media bed, but filling up from the base. And as it falls up from the base, we've got a bell siphon in the center of the media bed with a pipe in the middle. When the water reaches its level, the water goes down the middle of the pipe and breaks the airlock. It all works in atmospheric pressure. Once this breaks the airlock, all the water drains out. So it's a flood and drain system. Once it drains out, it works on gravity, comes down, drains out into the 110 mil pipes, goes down into the ground. The 110 mil pipes, water is pushed by gravity down into the ground, up through this pipe, the gooseneck, into the DWC. It goes right down to the end of the DWC. It's hooked up at the back with another pipe, and it comes down that DWC back to the sump, and the cycle starts again. So from the fish tank into the media beds, flood and drain into the DWCs, nitrogenated water flows through gravity to the back, hooks up, comes back down and goes back. So these two DWCs are powered by these 4 media beds, and those 2 are powered by those 4 media beds. So this module we have 8 media beds. That's how the system works. Stephen, I just wanted to demonstrate to you how our Dutch bucket systems work. We take the water directly from the DWC at the entry level where the heavily nitrogenated water comes in initially. It gets pumped from here under the ground up to pulsators. These pulsators are 20 liters, contain 20 liters of aquaponic water. They too are powered by a bell siphon, which works in the same atmospheric pressure as I explained in the media beds. And you can see the water's going down now, breaks the airlock, and then this bucket will feed 10 buckets, half a liter of water every 4 minutes. So the water runs out of these pipes, these supply pipes, over the 19mm stone, runs over the roots, and runs down to an outlet pipe which goes back to the sump. And that's how the Dutch buckets work. It's just a pulsating nutrients over the roots, and the plants love it. Okay, Stephen, I'm very, very proud of this cabbage. This cabbage has been growing for 4 months in aquaponics, so it's not economically viable. I do agree on that. But it's phenomenal to me that I can actually grow cabbage on the aquaponic raft in the deep water, and I can actually grow food for Africa, although it takes longer than it should. But what I want to demonstrate to you is that the fact that I can actually get a cabbage to grow to a full head, and it's a solid head. You know, people keep telling me that cannabis can't be grown in aquaponics. It doesn't have the power to grow cannabis. If it can grow a cabbage, it can grow cannabis. Thank you.